Hey teachers, I had to ask you a question and tell you a funny story. My question is, do you take a priority booking even when you weren't planning on teaching? And I feel like it's a hard decision. I had a situation yesterday. My friend and her 4 kids were staying with me for 2 nights. And over the second night, I had a priority booking for 4 o'clock. They were staying in my teaching room. I teach down here in my basement, it's my guest room. So I decided I wasn't going to teach when they were here, closed out my schedule, but then I had my regular who always takes Saturday mornings at 4:30 in the morning every week for like 3 months now. Um, she requested that spot, and she always gives me, this is another factor, she always gives me 5-star ratings. So I'm like, I wanted to take the class, and I didn't want her to lose her momentum, right? So I actually booked the class even though I didn't know where I was going to teach. I just did it. And it all worked out fine. I ended up teaching upstairs in my kitchen I have like a map, big huge map behind me. So I think it looked fine. I had 0 props. Isn't that funny? I brought a whiteboard, but I didn't even end up using it. I just taught and did a lot of writing on the screen, and it worked out fine. But isn't that funny? It's a hard choice when you get a priority booking and you're like, oh, don't really want to teach this time. I don't want to lose a student. I want to help them keep their learning going. It's so funny how you get invested in these students. So I'm curious, have you ever had this situation where, have you ever had the situation where you had to make a choice back and forth? I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Tell me in the comments if you ever had to make the choice and what you chose. Thanks.